Good day, everybody out there. I'm just making this home video and I just like, what I'm saying, like doing this, just like, sharing a lot of fucking information, talking a lot of bullshit, sharing my views on how I actually perceive this crazy world. Like, it's a crazy world we live in right now, bro. And like, I feel sorry for you if you're not crazy in this crazy world. Like, there's a lot of bullshit going on right now, man. I was just watching the news now. This load shedding. Just when you think that there's a transition from stage 3 to 2 to 1, now there's load shedding. It's another pandemic in disguise if you're not aware. But that's not what I'm gonna speak on. I just wanna touch on this thing about the world and universe. How the world works, because like I just like most of the time speaking to myself. People say I'm crazy, but I like calling it conversations with myself. So it gets more better when I actually speak, what's in my mind, instead of like thinking of it. Because I think if it's verbally, put out there, if it's said out, verbally put out there, it's much more understandable. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to touch on this thing about black excellency. I'm not racist or whatsoever. I know like there's been a lot of topics about black this since who was the guy who was killed by the police? I forgot his name, but he actually caused a revolt around the black society after his death, after he was brutally killed by the police. I forgot his name. I'll remember his name, American, but I think you can recall what I'm talking about. I was reading this tweet one day uh from Elon Musk, the CEO of SpaceX, Tesla. Uh, Most of y'all might know him. By the way, if you didn't know, he's South African. He was born in South Africa, Cape Town, and then he moved Australia. He managed to move out the country. And then he tweeted one day. He said, "Aliens built the pyramids." I was like, "What? Aliens built the pyramids?" So you see that statement that he says, it actually takes away everything that you believe about the Moors, all those people who said to have, like, they were black, they were the first people to touch land, the black people, all those type of shit. These are the people who found human civilization. We also don't know who the pharaohs are. That's what the Bible says, right? We don't know who the pharaohs who were actually making the children of Israel live under oppression for such a long time. We don't know who the fucking pharaohs are. It might just as well be fucking aliens. You know what I'm saying? Like, now this shit is all coming together. Like, I'm Christian. Not like, no, I was Christian, but like, damn, I'm still Christian. I still read the Bible, but I read the King James version, by the way. It's different from most of y'all. I think y'all reading, most of y'all getting these free Bibles. No, I read a real Bible, KJV, man. Concordance, chronological, it has all that. Dictionary, it's packed, it's logical. That's the Bible for people who read now. you know and then it says there, even the scholars, the students who actually attend Bible studies and everything, they also want to reluctantly refer to the pharaohs as some people that they don't even know. Or we don't know who the pharaohs were. We don't even actually have the pictures there on the Bible of the Pharaoh. We don't know who the Pharaohs were who actually made the children of Israelite live under oppression. We don't know. For me, it might just as well be aliens, because like I've been saying this, like there's aliens in this on Earth. There's aliens on Earth, bruh. Like and they came here to come and study this whole universe. They came here to study the whole Earth. Now, mind you, say that what I'm saying in this is like Ever since I went to school, from like, by the way, my mind started blossoming when I was in grade 10. That's when I started smoking a lot of fucking weed. And that's when my mind started blossoming. I started reading a lot of fucking books. I started watching a lot of fucking YouTube videos. I was getting crazy. I was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I still am. You know, and not in any of those books have I actually referenced a black person saying that you know, he was sitting under the tree and he saw the apple fall and then he called that gravity. No, no, I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Most of the time it has to be a white person's name from Russia, from Germany, from America, from Canada, from whatever fucking foreign outside country, whatever it is. Not Africans. Like never in my literature ever since I've attended any high school I have actually read a book whereby a black person was referenced with his own philosophy of how he actually observes the world, and his laws with regards to nature can be taken into consideration, and say that these we might actually consider, you might be right, and damn, you're gonna put this into the content to teach our children about it. All this fucking time it has to be Mendelism, Gregor Mendel. It has to be what is that nigga? Newton, Isaac Newton. He was sitting under the tree. He saw that apple fall from the tree, and then he had an idea. Damn, that's gravity. What the fuck? Never a black person. Never a black person. It had to be Mendelism, Gregor Mendel. He was a monk, by the way. He was living outside, away from. So he was in the monk society, monastery. Monks are people who actually live away from society. They don't associate themselves with humans. You know, they might have just well refer to themselves as, I don't know, humans, and refer to us as animals, or vice versa. But I don't know. You know, and this the Charles Darwin, he also wrote a book about evolution, human evolution, whereby it takes into account the Homo species, you know, from Homo habilis, from Homo neanderthalensis, Homo erectus, to Homo sapiens, all the Homo species, you know. The periodic table of elements was established by a Russian scientist, Slokovis. I don't know his name, something like that, Slokovis. The microscope was invented by a Dutch scientist. I'm like, where were the black people at? When all these people, you know, we're studying our earth, you know, our home, the mother earth, you know, earth. Where were we, black people? What were we doing? I'm saying, where is our culture? Where is our teachings? Where is our culture? Where can we reference and say like, oh, this is literature, and such are Mtimkhulu, Zwelizima, Okwamama Chakarumba, or Changarai. He was sitting under the tree and he observed that, and he saw a twig leaf falling, and he said, oh, that's abscisic acid. The twig, like, where is that? I want to see that. And as much as I am, as like, you know, I don't know, man. I see a lot of people graduating, having their fucking doctorates, doing their masters, and they're black, but till this time, I don't see our kids referencing to them and saying like, oh, Prof Mokoena wrote this, you know what I'm saying? And this is the it. So now our kids are gonna write about what Prof Mokwena's philosophy says. For me, it will be a privilege, man. For me, you know, I was saying the other day, like, I walk into a bookstore. A literally exclusive books, whatever fucking bookstore you can walk in, and then you just walk into the shelves. Just walk into those shelves, and just pick one book, aside, you know, a fundamental book, a science book, that teaches you about the universe, that teaches you about our world, survival, the things around us, human nature, the laws of these things, the laws of that. Fuck, it's scarce. You will never fucking find one. Do you know which fucking black books you're gonna find? The most books which were actually wrote by black people that you're gonna find are politics. Now that one I fucking guarantee you, especially in South Africa, man. Damn, politics. That's the fucking first. You can go anywhere. Like that's one thing they're good at, like fucking writing about politics, redundant type of shit. And we don't even live in that era of apartheid. This is a democratic country right now. Fuck all that political shit that you're trying to instill in what you're like. White people, wait now, nigga. That's obsolete. That's the past. You gotta pick a new battle now. You gotta fight a new fight. The second content that you're gonna fight in the bookshelves is economy, how to make money, and they don't even know shit about economy. Like the white people can outsmart these people, black people in the economy. They don't even know shit about the economy. That's and religion. Oh, they're so good about telling you about God. Oh God, religion. Those are the three things, most type of shit that you can find about black people, and autobiographies, of course, about such and such a book about Nelson Mandela, a book about that black person, and most of the shit in those books ain't even true. I promise you, there's a lot of shit, embarrassing stuff about that person's life that's left out there that you don't even know shit about. Trust me. Trust me. So I'm like, damn man, where's our culture? Like, I would be so happy to walk into a bookstore, go to the science shelf and see a book written by a black author. See a black name. I don't care, just see a black name. Chris Mutukwana. Okwama Chokwama. Tabiso Makwepa. Oketso. I want to see that, man. Like, there's a lot of people getting their doctorates, their masters, their professors, but their work, I think, is hidden, man. Like I would be like, probably that's most because, people misunderstand this. PhD, philosophical doctorate. Go to the fucking dictionary or thesaurus and refer to the word fucking philosophical. In my own terms, as I remember, it says your own views, how you see life, your own views, your own intuition about how you view life, the things around you, the things that got the nature, life. That's science now. You know what I'm saying? That's why Newton had the audacity to sit under the fucking tree, see the fucking apple fall, and say that was gravity. And then he tried everything, to put everything to convince you to believe that that's it. And then you fell for it. Man, I wanna fucking open the book and read and reference and say, yo, Mutukwana was there. He was watching that spider crawling to that, and then he took his time and he saw 3 minutes, and then he saw a little white thing falling off, and then he named it. He named it within his own term, Imbaligwa, whatever, in our own language. Man, I have to go to school and I have to read a lot of information. Most of that shit is Latin. I don't even know how to pronounce that shit. How you gonna pronounce Cercospora zimidis, Pussiola fusca? Those are Latin names, and those are the classification system of insects, by the way, if you didn't know. Concordia essentialia, Parascavis. Damn, man, that's Greek. Like, where were we when these people were doing this shit? Like for me, man, fuck, man, I'm never gonna rest. Like, I don't care, but I just want to make sure that, man, at least one day, my kids, I'm just thinking about our kids, man, the future, my kids. I want my kids to read about my shit, when they go to class, and then they open the books, and then and then the first chapter of that biology, it says life. What is life? And then it says, in terms of koketso setlhabi, this is what life means. I'll be so happy. You feel me? In my own fucking terms. Why do we gotta put another person's terms? What about us, the black people, man? All those science books in the shelves were written Russian, by either Russian, Greek, German, American, all that type of shit, man. Now, mind you that they say, I was reading this the other day. They say a law is a set of rules that governs human conduct and behavior. You understand? The law is a set of rules that governs human conduct and behavior. Now mind you that we are humans. I know I was made in the image of God. Therefore, I'm God. I'm human. I'm completely human. Now, why would we need a set of rules, to govern human behavior and conduct around other human beings? If you are not an animal. So it takes me back to say, maybe this other race, they're animals, and they had to be given a set of rules on how to conduct and blend in with humans, in a way, and disguise as humans, just to say, now they are part of humans, but they know that they are not humans. They are fucking aliens. Fucking aliens. For me, I believe those fucking aliens, they're out there, bro. These fucking aliens are out there. And like, they are the ones who came to Earth to study Earth. To know it. That's why they're so fucking curious about even a small fucking insect. Like, what does it do? Like, for us Africans, we've been here, man. Black people, we know, man, it's a fucking insect. That shit crawls, man. It scratches. That shit go bite your ass, nigga. Don't play there, nigga. It's a spider. It's go bite your ass. Don't play there. We already been knowing that. I think our information, our black information, is hidden somewhere in the scrolls, somewhere deep, man. Like, and I'm telling you, this is black valuable information. By the way, jewels. I'm talking jewels. Way valuable than any diamonds that can actually surface onto this. Like jewels, crown jewels. Our information is hidden, bro. In the scrolls. I don't know wherever it's fucking hidden, but it's hidden. These people, way even before they could even think of building a spaceship and coming to Earth, man, we were already here. Like, we were already here, man. It was us humans. We didn't even need rules until those motherfuckers came and changed everything. Until those motherfuckers came and changed everything. Now there's COVID. Now there's load shedding. Now there's HIV. Now there's a lot of fucking bullshit going on because another fucking species came here where he doesn't belong. Extraterrestrial. Now, I want to tell you this thing, ladies and gentlemen. If you want us to go back to that only black, that Pangea era when it was only one continent, supercontinent, man, we have to destroy all these other fucking continents for us to build a new thing. We gotta destroy for us to build this old thing. Like, get ready for Armageddon, guys. I'm telling you, get ready for like this fucking aliens are so smart. They building nuclear bombs now. They can fucking kill the whole city. 5,000 square feet. Like, damn. Nigga, you killing the whole city. How did you fucking do that? What came to your mind for you to fucking build a gun? Like, damn. Like, these people, man, came to Earth and fucked everything up. I want to tell you that, man. They fucked everything up, man. There's aliens out there, man. Like, shit, man. Like, I was just putting my point out there. I think now I've said a lot, and I wanted to post this video on WhatsApp, and I think it's gonna take a lot much more data time. But damn, Until another fucking time, man. For sure. Man, this was like a generations episode. I took 20 minutes on this.